Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where we are routinely getting our ass kicked. It sort of seems is the recurring theme of what we got going on, but we got an Isaac run today. That feels good. Okay. Got an Isaac run on a Basement XL 78PL XDK8. I'm not eager necessarily. Check this out. Secret room, 5 cents. 2 of them are lucky pennies. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Nailed it. 2 out of 2 on the predictions there. Wow, it hurts being so intelligent sometimes. I'm not necessarily eager for another streak to start. I've enjoyed the fact that we've had some runs that are kind of asshole-ish, if I'm being honest. Some runs that were, mostly. First off, let me point out. I recognize the irony that we predicted 2 luck upgrades, and now 1 room later our luck is at -1. And our deal with the devil chance just got -99. But, and there's the deal with the devil. This soon? Well, don't I feel like a smart guy. Either way, I'm not necessarily eager for another streak to start. Most of our losses, I would argue, have come about in situations where we've just had the misfortune to random a character who I would describe as not being an effing joke. The Keeper, or the Lost in some situations. But it's nice, you know, it's nice to be challenged, and not all of those challenges are meant to be surmounted, but, you know, I feel like that's where, like, school fails for the modern generation. If I may take off my serious voice and put on a voice that sounds like my serious voice, but is actually 100% joking. People, you know, we're trained to want challenges. Yeah, I do like a luck upgrade. Getting back to 0 luck, even though a range upgrade's not worth that much. Getting back to 0 luck is decent. Let's try to get some support before we blow our deal with the devil chance on the next boss. But every challenge they give you in school is meant to be surmounted, you know? They don't give you an assignment, at least until university. They don't give you assignments they necessarily expect you to fail. You'd have to be a real asshole of a teacher to be like, alright, class, I know it's the first day of kindergarten, but, you know, read War and Peace by this time next week. Sorry, this is what your teachers in university are going to expect you to do this, so we're going to start preparing you for it right now. It's like the biggest lie of, ooh, it's potentially decent. The only reason we're taking it right now is because we want to re-roll straight away, and I think $3 bill is pretty well worth it. Sure, let's go maybe see if this is a shop first. It's a ghost ball. We have to go to that room. But in order to go to that room, we need to not care about our HP, which means we need something to protect our existing Eternal Heart, or we need to lose our Eternal Heart through alternative means. So he extinguished the fire with his body? Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of your rag, man. Nobody likes you. But, like, actually not as a joke. Sincerely, you're, like, probably one of the most hated first floor bosses. So what I'm trying to do is get a Spirit Heart or a Black Heart. They could happen via a deal with the devil fairly easily. We've done it. Of course, we get hit versus Monstro. It just goes to show you what a nasty room can be. Reroll. Yeah, we've got battery. Reroll. Empty Vessel's the perfect choice. It's a ghost item because it gives us a black heart that we can then use to step onto the spikes, grab the Bible, and then pick up 8 books with a battery charge ready to go. This is awesome. Okay. But yeah, you know, in elementary school, middle school, and high school, oh, we need a bomb to get the battery charge. We don't have to pick it up just yet, it's fine. Teachers were always telling us, you know, you gotta learn cursive writing. That's the only way you're gonna be able to take notes fast enough for when you get to university. The professors are writing on the blackboard. I mean, in my teacher's defense, they couldn't possibly, I guess, have predicted, you know, the global technological revolution and the fact that, you know, half of my professors in university just put their notes online, so you didn't even have to write anything down at all, not to mention the fact that fucking everybody just had a laptop, I mean. But the point that I'm trying to make here is, I hate sauerkraut. No, the point I'm trying to make here is that, they don't know what they're talking about. Cursive writing, you gotta learn cursive writing. It's gonna be necessary in university. You gotta learn, like, you know, do your homework. Doing your homework is a good thing. I would never suggest not doing your homework. But at university, they're like, what are you talking about, do your homework? Yeah, you got to do your homework so you can, like, learn everything in the class. But this class is a 30% midterm, 30% midterm, 70% final class. Homework's worth nothing. Participation is worth nothing. Are you crazy? This ain't high school. This point is being heavy-handed, either way. What are we going to take here? Well, we already got Bookworm, which I'm very happy about. You know what? We should have... No, where there's a will, there's a way. It'll cost us a black heart, but it'll make us a god. We use Anarchist Cookbook right here, and we are definitely going to get the... Oh, and I picked up the battery charge with Anarchist Cookbook of all items. There's still a way out. See, what I was looking for was another battery charge for the D6, but instead, I did a very smart thing followed by some very dumb things. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this floor, unless we can get, like, a bomb and somehow turn that into a battery charge. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. We did a good thing, bookended by some not-so-good things there. Life goes on. So grab the D6, get the hell out of here. We got Bookworm at the very least. We got Sad Onion. We got Empty Vessel. We got $3 Bill. And we got Cat o' Nine Tails. This is a really good first floor. First 2 floors, technically. But it's still really good either way. I'm not going to stress out too much about making sure we're doing this in a timely fashion. After all that, you're not going to give us any payout at all? No Spirit Hearts? I guess we've already gotten lucky enough for one run. Hopefully we get a chance to redeem ourselves on a library, like, later on this run. Because as of right now, this is the defining mark of this run, is that I picked up the dang battery charge on Anarchist Cookbook. If I pick up a battery charge, it's like a AA battery. I should be able to grab that battery and throw it into anything else I want. If I buy a battery at Walmart and I put it into my TV remote, it doesn't mean I can't take it out of the TV remote later and put it into the Game Boy, right? I thought this was a 10 out of 10 game. Turns out it's actually built on a miasma of lies. Either way. Our rate of fire, combined with the fact that we have Bookworm, is what's really, like, selling me on this run right now. When you got Bookworm and you fire, like, once every 30 seconds, that's not that meaningful. When you got Bookworm and you're firing constantly, and your shots, you know, have the ability to have many different cool tier effects associated with them, Bookworm becomes that much more worthwhile. Like, Sad Onion is a really, really, really good early game item. It's good most of the time. All the time, maybe, but it's really good early on. It completely sorts... Oh, fuck. Completely sorts out our DPS woes. Not that we had them, because I thought we got Small Rock as well. If we only got Cat o' Nine Tails, that's still quite good, but I thought we got Small Rock. Either way. We also beat the odds to get a deal with the devil last time. Let's hope we can do the same here. Not only did we beat the odds to get a deal with the devil, but the deal with the devil penalty, oh, you motherfucker, was basically halved because of the fact that we did it on an XL floor. Of course, we touched an enemy that spawned on top of us, so my bad. I'm not going to say that it's not my fault. You know, I should have known. Plus, we shouldn't have been hit before this anyway. The curse room is an exception, but apart from that, we shouldn't have, you know, put ourselves in this vulnerable situation in the first place. However, come on, though. Then we got hit again. Either way, still going strong here. We're hoping to get enough money, although it really is just hope. There's no other, you know, greater plan there. Hoping to get enough money to get There's Options, which would be nice for us. We could use a little bit more HP or a little bit less, depending on how you feel about, you know, our Empty Vessel prospects here. Unicorn Horn is worth using if we have an arcade. Otherwise, I mean, we're re-rolling it either way. And we get Epicac, so we just win the run. Okay. Not to take, you know, some of the ambiguity out of this run, but what the hell was that shot? But we're in a wonderful, unassailable position now. Especially considering we have Sad Onion along with it. it should be borderline impossible for us to lose this one. Where are these homing shots coming from? I know that they're coming from $3 bill, but it doesn't seem like we should be getting homing shots as often as we're getting homing shots right now. So what do we do now? Well, first off, wait for the slot machine that is our stat screen to come together. 48 rate of fire, huh? Came back down. Karma's fine. Basically, we're gonna try to just play better, ensure that we get deals with the devil. Come on, though. Take advantage of, oh, jeez. Take advantage of our, newfound ability to be a little bit more aggressive, but at the same time, don't get hit. And if you're gonna get hit, make sure you get hit in a constructive fashion, not just by being an idiot. I think we have proptosis here. The mushrooms can survive an Ipecac proptosis shot with the head down. I'm not trying to say that they are, like, we're not overpowered, but still. Are you kidding me? It's like one of the most potent shots we could muster. Doesn't bother me at all. Have a greed fight here. We are absurdly fast. Really gotta watch out for, like, Hive Mind is relatively irrelevant, because if we were going to explode due to Hive Mind, we would have exploded due to the fact that our shots, you know, are explosive before that became an issue. But we do need to pay attention to my reflection, because if that shows up, life's going to be a little tougher for us. I'd love to either do or teleport out of boss rush. Seems like the kind of run where, oh, come on. It's not inconceivable that the Hush fight could be on the agenda today. I mean, this is like really strong, really fast. We'll grab this HP and hopefully trade it away. Goathead is great. And we're actually still substantially ahead of schedule. All right, nothing to worry about there then. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, again, it's an afterthought at this point, but the run is like so good that in a way, I gotta be honest, this is where the pressure's off for you guys, the pressure's on for me. Because I gotta, like, really come at you with the commentary on this one. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, ah, it's, you know, the same old here. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. No matter where you're going. Oh, come on. Think you better quit starting that shit? Or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. That's apparently a little jaunty recreation of Limp Bizkit's, break stuff? I know that, like, Limp Bizkit's magnum opus is probably nookie, if I'm being honest. Rollin', you know, it's got a soft spot in my heart, or I've got a soft spot in my heart for it. Doctors have looked at it, and I said, that's the Durst zone. Please don't remove it. I wouldn't know how to live without it. Oh, come on. There we go. But in the song Break Stuff, he goes, just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. Please. The person in that song, I just want you to know, is an asshole. Why do you gotta make everybody's or somebody else's day worse just because you're having a bad day? You literally woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I know that song's relatable. You know, we've all had bad days, which is why the magnum opus Bad Day song is, of course, Daniel Powter's You Had a Bad Day, Taking One Down. Daniel Powter is Canadian, by the way. Probably our greatest export. Am I joking? Have I ever joked about music in my fucking life? Music is my life. That's what I tell people when I meet them. I go, me? Pfft, you know, I like hanging out. Music, movies. Hate to admit it, but I'm a little bit of a nerd. Sometimes I do play video games. All the time and every day. Yeah, but I'm just trying to get at here that if you have ever found yourself using that song as a justification to be rude to somebody, you are creating bad days for other people. It's a self-propagating break stuff. And I don't accept that, okay? You're better than that. It should be like, it's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to brush yourself off and get some momentum and start making the day a better place. No human contact. And if you interact My politeness will be stacked. Your best bet is to have a stay, mother friender. It's just one of those days. And then you go, you know, it's all about the he said, she said, thank you. I think you better exhibit politeness, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. Okay, don't get yourself killed here. Like, infamy's why? Infamy's worth it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. ×2. Let's go, boys. Things were a little dicey there temporarily, in case it wasn't abundantly clear. But infamy plus 2 black cards is pretty good. Every song should be... Look, I'm not saying music should be outlawed. But, no. All songs in Ryantopia have to be nice. So, you know, Red Barchetta applies. That's a nice song, even though it is about breaking part of the Highway Traffic Act. But songs that don't apply is like, you know, you little kids with your pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. That would be like, all you little kids with your pickup sticks, have fun, have lots of fun. This is like an At Midnight segment, I'm just realizing now. It would be like, you know, hashtag nice songs or something like that. Tweet me your hashtag nice songs. I want to know, because I'll come up with some here over the course of this that will inevitably annoy the Christ out of some people, but that's just to be expected, dude. Like, what about, you know, you've been thunderstruck by AC/DC. You've been having good luck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That song's already kind of nice, you know. Thunderstruck could be a good thing. I was shaking at the knees. Wow, that's a terrible damage stat. For an Ipecac run, at least. Maybe we should stick with the D8 instead of just rolling with it. But where's the fun in that, you know? I came into this world as a cool guy. Look into these eyes, then you'll see the friend. And my name is Fred Durst. I've got lots of fame. Come over to my house and we can play some games. It just works, dude. I can't explain it. Oh, jeez. Certainly, like, there's a lot of rap songs that I think fit the bill. You know, like, I'm trying to think. What's a rap song that has violence in it? I can't think of one. If you live in the world today, you'll be hearing the words that the Wu-Tang say. Buddies with problems, we help them. Yeah, we offer them charity. Well, alright, well, okay, that one's just bad. How about, I give them money when I'm in need. Oh, I'm a generous citizen indeed. I give to the homeless when I'm downtown, and they thank me. That's Gold Digger by Kanye West. I'm just saying, try it on for size. Not every one of them is going to be a winner, but have we really had any of them that is a loser so far? Well, any song that you sing is a loser by association. You know what? That's just, you're not invited to my country. You might say you don't want to live there anyway, but actually it's the mom fight. I'm an idiot. That's how you know this run's gone off the rails in terms of, like, the normal Isaac loop. Hey, thank you, Infamy. Really got me out of a jam there. Is it because I'm being such a nice dude? No, that's not worth it. Neither is that, really? So what we got in here? Oh, let's go. You gotta try this on for size. Okay, I've actually doomed us. I should have known that in advance, but you gotta try, dude. We have high enough range that at least on big rooms, we can stay away from enemies. You know what? This at least keeps things interesting, is one way to put it. On any room that is not enormous, we might actually be completely fucked. See, I'm trying to shoot the shots from as far away as is humanly possible. Why are you making me regret my actions here? Maybe we should have just gone with quad shot. But when you've got Ipecac and the run is like a guarantee. That's what bothers me, dude, is like these shots here that have the most ridiculous shot speed of all time. If the shots from Cricket's body just landed like 2 steps away from the enemy and hit him twice, that would be fine. But some of these enemies are coated in fucking, you know, vulcanized rubber or some shit like that. The shots bounce for 100 years. Is there a way out of this situation? Why? I mean, there must be, right? Like, I can't really think of what it is right now. Why? I mean, obviously, like Pyromaniac. Like, our damage goes down by 0.34. Yeah, that'll teach me. Whoa! Okay, so we're gonna be, like, obviously in a very tough spot. This is, like, to pull back the veil a little bit. This is the last video I'm going to record prior to leaving for PAX. It's possible my head's not in completely the right spot for an Isaac run right now. We got the tools to take this run to the limit, though. You know what's already a nice song? Like, is it too late now to say sorry? That's the Canadian edit. The localization. Well, it's possible that if we live through this, we're gonna have like 1 HP left. I don't think you can live and then... What? Yeah, that could be important for us, actually. We should have 2 HP left? No, we have 3. Okay, even better. And then we got the nail. For 2 HP will give us... Yeah, I mean, it might not be worth it, but we want more space for demon hearts anyway, as a result of the fact that we have the virus, so I figured we'd give it a shot. But we're rolling with the D6, because of course we're rolling with the fucking D6. Ain't nothing with the D6, baby. See, that's relatively a nice song. Except there are points in which Dr. Dre says, if you bitches talk shit, I'll have to put your ass down. And, I mean, he's not talking about actually, like, murdering anybody. But he is saying that he would smack a young lady if they keep questioning his street acumen. I only hit people if they question Hugh Jackman. Because Logan was pretty dope. Oh, you're all dead. Okay. Oh, let's go, boys. Oh, my God. The shots. They're too much. They're too fast. No human being could hope to survive them. The bullet is enormous. There is no escape. So, we gotta get, like, muscle memory built in here. If we get hit, run into as many enemies as you can, as fast as you can, to try to get the virus to pop. I thought that was gonna do it right there. Oh, jeez, that was close. Give me some red hearts, please. There's a few other ways out of this situation. Luck plus Gimpy is pretty useful. We could just get red hearts. Apparently that's impossible, though. I mean, our luck stat is pretty bad. Why use bombs? Because I don't want to die trying to find a secret room of all things. Oh, oh. Demon hearts. Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ. Please, I'm begging you. We're probably fucked. But I've really given it my all In terms of the Zane, you're gonna do me dirty like that? You're gonna do me dirty like that? I don't respect that. I mean, in many ways, I can't argue that it's not my own fault. Maybe a streak keeps me focused, but tweet me your nice songs either way. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Fuck.